All right. Serious voice time. Another division problem. 6x squared minus 7x plus 2 divided by 2x plus 1. Just like we've done in the previous problems, you're going to focus on this guy right here. 2x times what gives you 6x squared?
3x.
So we put the 3x up here and multiply, distribute that. What do you have? 6x squared and then what? It's plus 3x, right? So if you use a different color whenever you do some of your steps, it might help you out here. So now I'm going to draw the line and do what? Change this to a negative, change this positive to a negative. 6x squared cancels, and what do I have now?
Negative 10x.
Negative 10x plus 2. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Go back here. 2x times what number gives you negative 10x? Negative 5. So negative 5 times 2x is negative 10x. Negative 5 times 1 is? Negative 5. Draw the line and change the signs. The x's go away and I have a remainder of 7. Do you all agree?
Mm-hmm.
So then my final answer is going to be what?
3x minus 5
3x minus 5
plus 7 over 2x plus 1.
plus the remainder, 7 over the divisor, 2x plus 1. What do you guys think about that one? 75% there? 75% there? All right. I guess there's just more problems for you to work later tonight. All right, let's try this one. X squared minus 34 divided by the polynomial x minus 5. Now what's wacky about this one? Well, it's not the normal form, right? I'm going to make you do the work and write it in the correct form for long division. Okay.
X minus 5 divided by.
It's not x minus 5 divided by.
The way you would put it, x squared minus 34.
It's x minus 5 is the divisor, so he goes on the outside of the division bar. And what goes on the inside?
X squared minus 34.
Now, I want to stop you before you write all of this here. If I do x squared and I do minus 34 right here, it's going to be kind of weird. It's going to mess us up later. When I see a polynomial that starts with x squared, what do I expect my next term to be? An x, and then to have a constant at the end, right? Do I have an x term here? No, so let's leave some space here, and then put the minus 34 over here, because how much x do I have in this polynomial? No, I have x squared, but how much just x do I have? I don't have any, so I'm going to leave it blank. Okay, just trust me here. You're going to see what happens as I go through the process of doing the long division. All right, so there's my x. What would I multiply x times to get x squared? So put that up top like I mean, this is the same thing we've always been doing. So now multiply. X times x is?
X squared.
X times negative 5?
5x. Negative 5x.
It's negative 5x. Now, notice what happens here. I expect it to go x squared and then x. If this 34 had been right here, the like terms wouldn't line up correctly, and it gets kind of awkward and it gets off for us. But if I kind of put a blank there, put a blank right here as almost like a placeholder for the x, then things line up the way I want them to. Then what do I do? Draw the line and change these signs so it becomes a negative, positive.
Oh, yeah.
So now I have a positive 5x, and now bring down the minus 34. Again, go back to your x. What would you multiply the x by to get 5x?
5.
Plus 5, right?
Right.
Okay, so what's 5 times x?
5x.
5 times negative 5? It's negative 25, right? So here we draw the line and change the signs. So I get a remainder of negative 9. Do you all agree? So how do you write your answer?
X plus 5 minus 9.
Now, here's what you could do. There's two ways of writing this. You could say minus 9 over x minus 5. You could say that. And you may see that written oftentimes in a textbook. You also could do this. You can make this a plus and just put the negative up there, if that makes you feel better. Either way, it's the same thing. What do you guys think? Easy? Great.